Hello guys, welcome back to Trick Talk. Today we were discussing about Floyd-Warshall algorithm. This algorithm is used to find the all-pair shortest path, and the advantage of this algorithm is it can also handle the negative weight graphs. So without wasting much time, let's come to the trick. For this graph, the matrix D0 can be drawn very easily, and the diagonal element of D0 matrix will be the 0. The other elements of D0 matrix can be find out by using the graph. Element of D0 matrix, that is 1, 2, is free because the graph contains the weight of 1 to 2 node is 3, and 1 to 3 is 8 because the graph has a weight of 8 from 1 to 3. The 1 to 4 does not have any path, so the weight is infinite, and 1 to 5 is negative 4. The other elements also can be filled by using the same method. 2 to 1 is infinite, 2 to 3 is again infinite, and 2 to 4 is 1, and 2 to 5 is 7. So all the elements can be filled off by this method in the D0 matrix. The D1 matrix can be found out by using the D0 matrix in a way that the first row and first column of the D1 matrix will be same as in the D0 matrix, and the diagonal element of D1 matrix also will be the 0. So let's check this out. The D1 matrix, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are the node number of the graph. The first row and first column of D1 matrix will be the same. Here is 8, infinite and negative 4, infinite, infinite, 2 and infinite. The diagonal element will be the 0. All the other elements of D1 matrix can be found out by using the method that if there is infinite in the first row and first column of D1 matrix, then the other elements in front of the infinite element will be the same as in the D0 matrix. In D1 matrix, the second row will be the same because in the first column of D1 matrix is infinite, so this row will be the same as in the D0 matrix. Infinite 0, infinite 1 and 7. You can check out by doing your own. And again the third row will also be the same as in the D0 matrix. So 4, 0, infinite and infinite. Again the fifth row will also be the same. Infinite, infinite, 6 and 0. Now the element 4, 2 can be found out summing up the elements which lies in front of this element, that is 2 plus 3 is 5, which is less than the infinite because this element is infinite in the D0 matrix. So here comes the 5. Now for this element, summing up this element and this element, that is 8 plus 2 is 10, which is not less than negative 5, which was in D0 matrix. So there is no change in this element. Again 2 plus minus 4 is negative 2, which is less than infinite, so here will be negative 2. Now using D1 matrix, we can also find out D2 matrix using the same trick. In this matrix, again the diagonal element will be remain 0, and for D2 matrix, second row and second column of D1 matrix will copy the same into the D2 matrix. 3, 0, 4, 5 and infinite, 0, 3, second row and second column, infinite, 0, infinite, 1 and 7. Now using the same method into the second row and second column of D2 matrix, the element which lie in front of the infinite element will copy the same. So in the second column of D2 matrix, here it is infinite, so the element which lies in front of this element will be the same, infinite, 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 6 0, and again here lies an infinite, so the elements in front of this column will be the same, infinite, 2 and 4, here also an infinite, so 8 0, -5 and infinite. Now this remaining element can be found out using the same hack. For the second row and second column of D1 matrix, this element comes out to be 3 plus 1 is 4, which is less than infinite, so here comes 4, and 3 plus 7 is 10, which is not less than -4, so there is no change in this element. For this element, 4 plus 1 is 5, which is less than infinite, so 5 comes here, and 4 plus 7 is 11, which is also less than infinite, so here comes 11. Now for this element, 5 plus 7 is 12, which is not less than -2, so there is no change into the D2 matrix. For finding out the D3 matrix, using the same hack will be done. Here we need to find 5 matrices. Using the same trick, we can find out all the 5 matrices. I am doing for one more matrix. The diagonal element will again remain the 0, and I will do it like this. Third row and third column of D2 matrix will be copied the same, this row and this column. So 8, infinite, 0, -5 and infinite, 4, 0, 5 and 11. Again using the same hack, here comes an infinite, so this row will be copied the same into D3, infinite, 1 and 7. Here also an infinite, so infinite, infinite, 6 and 0. Here also an infinite, so 2 comes the same. So this element can be found out by summing up the 4 and 8, which is 12, which is not less than 3, so there is no change into the element. For this element, 8 plus 5 is 12, which is not less than 4, so there is no change, and 8 plus 11 is again 19, which is not less than -4, so there is no change. For this element, -5 and 4 is -1, which is less than 5, so there is a change of -1, and -5 plus 11 is +6, which is not less than -2, so there is no change in this element. Now the D4 matrix can also be found out by using the same trick, and you can do by your own. I am showing you the answer for D4 and D5 matrices. D4 matrix. The answer for the D4 and D5 matrix are shown in video, so you can check this by doing your own. If you have any problem, then you can comment below in the comment section. Hope you guys like this trick. So please subscribe my channel for more tricks like this, and until that, please do practice for your exams and your calculations. Thank you.